everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much guys for subscribing to my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe, watch my videos, comment down below on any content that you would like to see me do, like my videos. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell so that you are notified whenever I'm posting a new video. So today's topic is about how my friend and I traveled to Durban for the first time on a very low budget. Sisters were broke, but we did happen. The reason I'm covering this topic is because, black child, you think the only way you can travel to places is only if you have a lot of money. It doesn't always require a lot of money. Some kind of money, yes, but not a lot. So back in 2012, my crazy friend and I randomly came with this idea that we want to go to Durban. We hadn't been to Durban before. We've heard about all these awesome stories. We've seen all these nice places on pictures, but we thought we needed a whole lot of money to actually get to Durban, and that wasn't the case. So for us to make it happen, we literally came up with points that actually helped us pick places, transport and all that, so that we can actually end up getting to go to Durban. So these are some few points. I even have a little notebook. These are some few points that I put down as to exactly how we planned that trip with my friend. So first of all, we sat down and came up with the budget. Drawing up a budget helps so that you can figure out what kind of accommodation you can afford, what transportation you can afford, activities and food. You have to have that drawn down so that you know exactly how much you are willing to spend. For me personally, it was coming from how much I was earning at that time, my responsibilities, like all the deductions that go to my salary and what's left in my pocket. So also she did the same thing so that we can figure out, okay, in this coming, whether we need to save up for 5 months or 2 months, or we can just up and go with what we have left in our pockets. And funny enough, we were able to up and go with what was left in our pocket. And it's not because we had a lot of money. We decided to set a travel goal. So our travel goal really was to just go there and have fun and enjoy Durban. Enjoy the beach, go to the popular places that we see on other people's Instagrams and all that. So we just wanted to go to those places. So those places that we wanted to go were Moses Mabhida, we wanted to go to Ushaka Marine, we wanted to go to Sun Coast. So we didn't have like a whole lot of fancy places that we wanted to go. It was just those popular places, and really was about having fun when in Durban. And then next thing that we did was to do research. The research that we did was what kind of transportation, what transportation options do we have to take us to Durban? What accommodations are available that still falls within our budget? So we knew that transport-wise, it was either we go on a bus or we fly. But because already we didn't have money, we opted for a bus. Our goal wasn't to get to Durban that quick. Our goal was to get to Durban. Do you see the focus? You must stay focused. So because we were very focused on getting to Durban, we went in a bus. Then came accommodation. These are the questions that we asked ourselves when it came to accommodation. Are we looking for anything luxury? No. How much time are we going to spend at the accommodation? Very minimal. Are we going to wake up in the morning to go to restaurants to have breakfast, or would we rather have an accommodation that has breakfast already? we want accommodation that already provides breakfast. What transportation are we going to be using when we are there? So meaning, if we have a car, it doesn't really matter much how far the accommodation is from the activities. But if we don't have a car, we needed an accommodation that is more closer to activities, so that even when we use taxis, we don't pay an arm and a leg because activities are already closer. So we went with Blue Waters Hotel. It was close to the beach, so we knew that we just walk down the stairs or use the lift and just walk out, and it's close to the beach. We knew that Ushaga Marine was very close. Even if we take a taxi, it wasn't going to be costly. So, and then also we know that, okay, it's not too far from Moses Mabhida. It's not too far. Like it was, we chose an accommodation that wasn't far from the activities that we wanted to go to. Cost-wise, was it pricey? Was it not? It was actually not pricey, and especially given the fact that it was very close to the activities that we wanted to go to, that hotel wasn't pricey. So we made sure that we don't go for 5-star hotels. So this one was a 3-star hotel. So most 3-star hotels tend to be on the cheaper side, but it delivered. It really delivered. We had a sea view room. We had breakfast at the hotel. So already it ticked all the right boxes. Then another thing that we bear in mind when we were planning our trip was food. You need to be thinking, what kind of restaurants do I want to go to? But if you're working on a very low budget like we were, you're thinking KFC, Wimpy, Spay, you're not thinking those je ne sais quoi name type of restaurants. So we also drew a budget for food. But also please remember, if your budget is that low, you can eat bread. Focus, stay focused as to what is it exactly that you want. So for us, because we still had some money left, we were able to go and eat at some of your restaurants. So when we planned our food budget, we wanted to also include at least one restaurant that we can dine at that has the kind of food that we don't eat on a daily. So try and include that in your budget as well. But I mean, it depends on how much you are left once you've calculated your accommodation and your transport. So yes, so we did that, and that actually worked out nicely. It worked out to our advantage. So guys, we went to Durban. We had so much fun. We enjoyed the beach. We enjoyed all those places. We had great memories on a very low budget. So the point of this video was just to let everyone know that, you know what, you can go to places, you can travel even though your pocket is not that big. Okay, so guys, please stay tuned. In the coming videos, I'll be covering the apps that you can use to find good accommodation, to find cheaper accommodation, cheaper flights. So I will cover that as well. And also I am going to be covering South Africa's hidden gems in the coming videos. So I'll be going to these spots that you can actually go to and have a getaway without having to fly to Durban or Cape Town. Like, you know, I'm just going to be finding those hidden gems so that, you know what, you can travel too. Everyone deserves to travel. It doesn't have to be far. But first off, let's start with our country, guys. Let's appreciate our country because we have so many hidden gems in South Africa, and then we can move to going to Thailand, Dubai, and. But if you can afford going to Dubai, why not? Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, and hit that post notification so that you are notified every time I am posting a video. So thank you for watching, guys. Bye.